agree to be honest with themselves. How long has it been since Khalid Muhammad made transition? How long has it been since Elijah Muhammad made transition? How long since Stokely Carmichael, Malcolm, Martin, Patrice Lumumba, Senghor, um, and Nkrumah? How long? How long has it been since Marcus Mosiah Garvey and Bourgeois Ali have been gone? How long since the Sundry Free Moors? How long since Her Imperial Majesty Adelphi? I don't get our folks. I really don't get our folks. They give away their power. They voluntarily give up their power. They're afraid of their potential. I don't get our folks. So powerful that they choose not to be. They will attack each other and leave the party who does them the most harm, the colonizers and the hostiles, and their million puppets, let them go free. The petty arguments, while the planet is being moved out from underneath their feet. How do you have multiple grand bodies using the same literature, pretty much worshiping the same guy for decades? Knowing full well, if that ancestor was here, he wouldn't want that. Yet that's what it is. I cannot inject logic into that situation because there is no logic there. It was brought to my attention that there are 6 parties who claim to be the sole authority over all the land of North Amexem from the quote-unquote Moorish persuasion. I was like, do tell. Let me see if I got this straight. You have quote-unquote Moorish entities saying that they are the sole authority. Of what? Would be my opening question. To do what? With what? With whom? With what competency, if any? Wow. This is what I know to be certain of. Easier to mouth the words. Easier to write the words. To provide that which is practical and sensible. No. All these of our kith and kindred who had 100 Earth year head start, a 70 Earth year head start, and don't have a single unencumbered institution of by and for them. Then you have the newest quote-unquote nation of the month. Same thing. Not a single unencumbered institution of by and for them operational underway nowhere on this planet. Yet these parties say that they want to be in charge. The H.M.I.C, Head-Moor-In-Charge. Of what, I have no idea, because it's quite clear, crystal clear, that these folks can talk. And these folks have opinions. And you know what they say about opinions. Everybody's got one. And they may even have the best of intentions. Maybe. Opinions and intentions are many things. It's one thing to talk, it's one thing to actually do. And do competently. Most of these folks probably mean well. Probably. The cold hard reality is if you don't have an operations plan for the next 300 Earth years, if you don't have the competency to handle each other micro steps along the way to get to the various operations of endeavor that are required for organic diplomacy and governance, for discourse and international discourse, if you do not know the language, and they clearly do not, if you don't have a clue as to what it looks like to engage in fiscal responsibility, and they clearly do not, if they do not have the means, the wherewithal to provide training that's practical and sensible, rooted in a wide variety of aspects for organic diplomacy, governance, independent industries, commerce and trade, and the regulation thereof, if they know less than zero about intransitory, let alone intrajectory trade, they would have a seat and be quiet when us grown folks is talking.